Hey guys, what's up? Uh, I know I said the last video I made was gonna be the last one before the trailer comes out, but I'm just too excited. I just had to make a short video. I do like, that's kind of shaky. I do more micro updates on Twitter, so just want to give you a little micro update. So all of the gameplay it's recorded. Everything is almost done except there's just a few more sprites. Like my partner's just making the logo and a few other sprites, and then he has like the only thing he has a lot left to do is music. He has like 3 or 4 songs left to do. So this is cool. I'm using a new app and I could see the comments. And I'm working on the press stuff right now. And I was writing the description for Steam Greenlight, so I was starting to get excited because I've been kind of working on this for like 5 years, basically. So, and it looks really good. Like, I'm excited because it's awesome. It's everything I wanted it to be. So I'm just really looking forward to sharing it with people. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to see the reaction, and we're gonna be really involved with the community. We kind of designed the game in like a way that it makes it work with the community. So we're totally gonna be listening to feedback. But yeah, I just wanted to say how excited I am, and it looks really good. It's 5 minutes long, 5 minutes, um, and I even had to make some parts longer because originally I was trying to keep it like short, but then it's like, do you take a part out just to make it shorter? If it makes the trailer worse, it's like, no, you leave that part in. So I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say except that I'm excited. Um, I'm just experimenting because I'm using a different app right now. Well, I can change the colors. Whoa. Documentary style. Oh, I'm in a horror movie. Oh, what's around the corner? I don't know. Oh, it's the fridge. It's gonna kill. Wait, I can't see. The fridge is gonna kill us all. Okay. Whoa. I'm a ghost. Ooh. I am the ghost of Jay. I was killed when I tried to make Super Retro Squad. But I'm back from the grave in a new game that's better, but is also the same game. Okay. Oh. Now I'm like a pencil. I'm not even real anymore. I'm just a drawing. Would it be better if we were just drawings instead of real? Dance party. Dancing. Yeah. This is the dance party for the trailer. Okay. Wait, one more. Dream. Oh, that's kind of cool. See how stupid I am? I say I'll make a short video and then I get excited once I'm on. Yeah. If you like Super Mario Crossover, you're gonna love this game. Are you proud of the build you have going? Yes. I think you probably mean the build of the game. Yeah. It's the game, like the game engine, and I don't know, like the code for the game. It all runs well and stuff. Um, will you be showing beta shots of the trailer? Oh, questions. Okay. In production, shots of you making and editing it behind the scenes. No, we don't. We don't have like a like. There's no documentary being made anymore. even though there never really was, because the documentary guy only came to our house once. It was pretty bad. So no, I'm just focusing on making the game now. I think documenting stuff is cool, and I wish there was a way to do that, but I think what's better is just like doing, just me being more involved with the community and doing these like live stream things. And as soon as it comes out, then I think I'm going to be getting a lot more attention and a lot more questions and stuff. And I said we'll schedule a live stream. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of questions and stuff. And I'm writing the Steam description for Steam Greenlight, and I'm like trying to explain what the game is, and I'm like, maybe I'm explaining too much. Oh, these comments are weird. They don't. Okay, I missed a comment. Do you see this game as the first in a series or a game that will have add-ons and DLC? Both. That's what I was just talking about. So this, like I said, this isn't a normal game. It's actually more of an app than a game, but I know that's probably gonna sound confusing. But I'm trying to figure out how to explain it really well. That's why I was writing the Steam description, and I'm like, how much should I be explaining here? But yeah, there's definitely gonna be DLC. This is a long-term project, but it's not stupid DLC. Like the DLC lets us keep working and adding more stuff as we can keep working on adding more stuff as people are playing and getting feedback, and it's like a constant feedback loop. So it's really cool. I'm so excited for when I can actually answer your questions after we announce it. So I'm just gonna guess. So here's what I'm thinking. I think the earliest day it has a chance of being ready is Friday. It's just a guess. If it's ready by Friday, I'll release it on Friday. Otherwise, I'll just wait until next Monday, because it's not really good to release stuff over the weekend, just because all the reporters and stuff will be like not working, because it's the weekend. So I guess I'm targeting next Monday, but we'll see. And again, this is a huge announcement. The trailer's big. It's 5 minutes long. There's tons of stuff in the trailer. It's going to give people a lot of stuff to talk about. And since the game itself is unique in the way that we're kind of developing and releasing it is all unique, I think a lot of people are going to be talking about it. Let me make sure there's not more. God damn it. Okay, sorry. Okay, now the comments are popping up. They weren't popping up before. Sorry, I'm having... Okay. By app, do you mean something like a hub that you will be something? Yeah, it is kind of like that. That it's kind of like a hub that the game is going to have... Yeah, it's like the hub where you get all the content. What about recent announcement that Valve will be replacing Greenlight with Steam Direct? Yeah. Luckily, they're not doing that right now. They're doing that. They said this spring. So if we get our game on there like really soon, then I think it'll still go through the normal Greenlight process. And if you see the quality of the trailer and the quality of the gameplay and stuff, I personally think it's going to get greenlit really fast. So that's the plan. And then on the Steam description, I put a tentative date of summer 2017 um, for the first part, and I explain what the first part is too. So, does anybody else have any other questions right now? I'll wait for like 30 more seconds. Just made some coffee. Well, that's okay. All right, I guess I'm gonna get going. Next time I can, again, once we make the announcement, we'll talk about everything. We're not gonna be like hiding stuff after that, because there's not gonna be like any like spoilers or anything that we're gonna have to hide. I mean, just like about the release strategy and like what the game is and stuff like that. We're not gonna be hiding stuff like that. So again, I will talk much more freely very soon. Really excited to announce this thing again. It's been the original Kickstarter went up in 2012. It was June 2012, and so now it's February 2017. Almost 5 years, not exactly, but I was thinking about the game before I announced Kickstarter, so I just say 5 years. Close enough. But yeah, this is a huge step for me, for Exploding Rabbit. I'm even getting a new logo. My partner on the game, I asked him if he could make me a new logo, and he said yes. So, I mean, it's not going to change a lot. It'll still have the same, like, flavor or whatever. But this is kind of a chance for me to kind of reboot everything. It's a reboot of Exploding Rabbit and a reboot of, I don't know, me. Publicly, I guess. So pretty cool stuff. That's weird. These comments used to pop up, but now they're not. Will there be any small DLC for original backers or cosmetic stuff? So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think we should put something in extra for original backers, just because it's been such a long process. Yeah, that's a really cool idea. So I want to hear, I guess, what ideas backers have. Like, yeah, something cosmetic might be interesting, or maybe like a secret room, a secret area, or something. That's a cool idea. So yeah, I think we should do that. And even though the guy I'm working with now, even though he wasn't part of the original Kickstarter, he's gonna be helping to, make sure we fulfill the rewards as best we can. So really cool. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna get going. Hope everybody has a good weekend. I was actually just sick for like 5 days, and I just got better today, so I'm in a very good mood today. And I guess I'll give you some non-work related news. I just played Hyperlight Drifter. I had mixed feelings about it. So it's weird, because usually when I don't like something about a game, I can tell what it is, or like why I didn't like it. But with Hyperlight Drifter, I was actually kind of confused about why I was bored, because the combat in the game was awesome. Really cool combat. My favorite part of the game. But I think it was just like my it might be like, since there's no dialogue in the game. Sorry, I'm talking about random stuff. I guess that always happens. I should make sure that I don't say any spoilers. There's no dialogue in the game, so I think the world felt a little bit lifeless to me. You're gonna see it in the trailer that I care a lot about, story and like purpose, so that when you're doing something in a game, like, you know why you're doing it. Like, even if a game has good gameplay, I still think it's more fun to know, like why is your character like doing this. It's like the game is more fun if you really understand like the motivation of the characters, and also if the world just feels more real, if it feels alive, if like the characters seem like they're real, like they're real living people. So you'll see in the trailer that even though we're doing like pixel art characters, like NES style, we put a lot of effort in like expressing their personality. So you're gonna see like each character's personality, even though you're just gonna see like the characters will be like, you'll see them playing through an area, and then you're gonna see them interacting with another character. But just from that little interaction, I did my best to communicate like who these characters are, like just kind of like the personalities and stuff. So I guess when a game doesn't really like explain that so much, even though the art was beautiful, something about it just didn't have like, let me see what these comments are saying. I should try and do some Let's Plays again. I actually came up with a pretty cool idea for a Let's Play. So the guy I'm working with, he's released a game on Steam. So I was actually thinking maybe I should do a Let's Play of his game. It's a really cool game, and it doesn't really seem to be as popular as I feel it should be. So I thought about doing a Let's Play of that. And it's also a really hard game. And I think games that are hard are more fun to do Let's Plays for, because then you get to see the person get really mad. So, and it's been a while since I've played it, so I like forgot everything. So I was thinking about that. But yeah. So I just played Hyperlight Drifter because I said I was sick, so I was like playing games to try to ignore my suffering. I had a super bad headache. So I played Hyperlight Drifter yesterday, played through it real quick. It is a lot like Zelda, so if you like Zelda, you might like it. But again, to me, it was just like something about, well, for one thing, they don't really like, the story is so confusing, and I don't know. I still don't even understand what happened. I think it's cool when stuff is like kind of mysterious, but when it's like, when you don't even know really what's happening, then I think it went too far in the direction of like not explaining what's happening. Like I would have wanted a little bit more. And then the other game that I played recently was Gravity Rush, the first one. And I played that because my wife Iggy wanted to play it, and she always wants to play. She's really weird. I'm married to a really weird person. Like, she barely ever plays games, but when she does play a game, it's like a really like complicated game. So like seriously, she barely plays anything, but she'll buy like, I think the game she bought before that was Castlevania, the 3D one that they made recently. Lord of the Shadow or something it was called. So she like buys these really hard games, even though she's not really a gamer. And I don't just mean hard, but I mean for like a person that doesn't play games, like why would you buy a really hardcore game? So then she buys these games, and then she doesn't like she'll play for like a little bit and then she'll be like, this is too hard, like this is too complicated, I can't figure out how to beat this, or I can't beat this. So then I end up like beating that part for her, but then she'll keep, then like just a little bit after that she'll get stuck again. She'll be like, can you beat this part? So then I'll beat that part, but then usually I'll kind of start to like the game, and then I'll just play the rest of the game. So she always like buys a game. I mean, she doesn't do this that often, but this always happens. She'll buy a game. She also did it with Devil May Cry, like the most recent Devil May Cry. It's like, why are you buying these games that you're not going to be able to beat? But then yeah, I'll always like play the game for her, and then I'll end up being the one that plays the game. So the other game I played was Gravity Rush, because Iggy bought it and wanted to play it, and then she didn't, and then I played it. Oh, I have an alarm going off. So Gravity Rush was another game where I had mixed feelings. Actually, I had kind of the same feelings, well, not the exact same, but my feeling with Gravity Rush was that the concept was awesome, the gameplay was awesome, but that the game itself is just too long and doesn't do like enough. You don't really go to enough interesting environments, and there's too many like repetitive challenges. Although the challenges are my favorite part because they're kind of hard. Yeah, let me check the comments. These last comments are just gibberish, so I don't know what people are saying. So anyway, that's just kind of funny. That's a little peek into my personal life and what games I've been playing. Let's see if I have anything else to say about Gravity Rush. I always thought Gravity was fun, and I'm glad there was a game that kind of really played with Gravity. The other game that played a lot with Gravity was Super Mario Galaxy. But yeah, I wonder if Gravity Rush 2, if I assume that they like fine-tuned it and made it more into like, I don't know, a more cohesive experience, because then I found out it was originally a Vita game. So and again, the story was the story didn't make much sense. But anyway, I think I should probably get going. So yeah, there'll be, BR equals people from Brazil, so greetings from Brazil. Oh, greetings to you. I don't know what the other stuff meant though. Greetings from the United States, the country that's going crazy right now. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining, and super excited. It's gonna be awesome. Finally, 5 years. Finally, we have the game that we've all wanted for so long. So it's gonna be really cool. Can't wait for you to see it. See you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.